Hi, good day or night or whenever you are watching this. Welcome back to my channel and our series The Source Life with Sugar. It is your friend. I hope I'm your friend, Sugar, and I'm here to talk today about another interesting angle to this source life matter that we've been talking about, and that angle is work. Yes, work. And I know it seems what's the word though? Counterintuitive. Yes, to be talking about work when you're talking about the source life, it really makes no sense. Why should anybody work? The source life is about relaxing, living a stress-free life. Why are you bringing up work? Well, my dear brethren, I'm here to tell you, give you a reality shake and tell you that work is important. You will not make any money to relax and be taken care of if you do not, do that manual labor. Yes, you have to put in labor in Elsa Majimbo's voice.
Everyday slaving, everyday labor.
So yes, work. What is the relationship of work with the soft life? Well, first of all, work is important to making money, and money is important to living well, regardless of your emotional state or physical state. Anyway, I want to talk about work in a different light, and I think there are hacks to enjoying what you do more, because people really don't like work. So the hacks to enjoying what you do more. Number one is actually doing what you love. If your passion can be monetized, monetize it. But there's some things that if it's your passion, if it's what you really love to do, you love photography, monetize it. Not as a hobby. If it's not as a hobby, if it's what you really want to do, with your life, then monetize it. Actually do what you love, pursue your goal. So some business owners will tell you that you should work the menial jobs to be able to fuel your passion. I think it makes sense, but you have to be very structured about it. You can decide that you're going to work for 3 years, save up enough money to actually go into your passion. And I think that makes sense, to be honest. But I don't think you should spend your entire lifetime, day in, day out, just doing a job you're not proud of, a job you don't think you contribute to, that you don't think you're contributing any meaning to the world whilst you're doing it. So yeah, that's number one. Actually do what you love. And number two is, if you find yourself that you're not doing what you love currently, but you need that job to make your money, then number two is change your disposition towards that job. You have a lot of people say, I think it's a very popular saying, that you might not be able to control the circumstances around you, but you can control your reaction to it, your response to it. So unless even if your job sucks, like it's the worst job on the planet, but somebody has to do it, then change your disposition. Change your disposition towards it. Change the way what will brighten your day at work? If you are always stuck at a computer, just stuck looking at a computer or something, then play music. If you can't play music, thank God we have AirPods now. Just put your AirPods in and play music, so your boss probably won't see you or something. And if you can't do that, put a flower on your desk. Put a picture, put a digital frame that will be sliding and showing you different pictures that you like to see. And intentionally tell yourself, I am going to enjoy work today. Even if my boss sucks, I will refuse. I think there's even a kind of satisfaction that comes when somebody is trying to annoy you and you're just not letting that person annoy you, not letting that person get to you. At least for me, it satisfies me a lot.
What I'm trying to say is, if someone is trying to piss me off,
then you want to react.
Well, if you want something, then I should
bro, seriously, but that's like giving the person too much power. Seriously,
yeah,
if I'm like,
a lot of injuries.
Don't mind him. So yes, change your disposition towards work. Change your disposition towards your annoying boss or co-worker or colleague, or just ignore them. Like, ignore your colleague. You can't ignore your boss or ignore your colleague. Yes, that's fine. So yeah, like, change your disposition. Work on being responsible for your reactions to situations. Don't just. Sometimes you've woken up, you're already so sad
And depressed.
If for sure, let me just tell you point blank, you probably will not enjoy your work day because you're already you've already programmed your day, your mindset to be against whatever comes your way that day. So it's just better, wake up cheerful, maybe not cheerful, like just wake up and have an open mind, and just be intentional about enjoying yourself that day. And number 3 is be good at what you do. When people want you to work for them, when they are coming to meet you to be like, we want you to do this for us, there's no way you won't feel now me sabi this work. Always, invest in getting better, invest in courses, invest in practice, take your time every single day, practice what you do, get better, refine your skills, hone your skills, be the best at it. Anyway, so yes, that's the third one, be good at what you do. Now, when people think about work, but there are 2 ways people think about it. It's either they dread work or they're excited about work because they are interested in, the success that comes from it. That's one thing I want to address. Success is not generic. It's very personal. What is success in your books? And what I mean is, of course, there are obvious ways that, pop culture can define success. When you are comfortable, when you live large, when you can afford things, it's a good place to be. Please don't get me wrong. This success thing, it's not generic. It's really, really, it's tailored to each person. And that brings us to purpose and calling. What defines success in my books is being, I don't want to use the word successful again. What defines success is knowing your calling, knowing your purpose, and being good at it, and actually pursuing it and making, obvious progress in what is your purpose and calling. So like, your designer is the only one who can tell you what your purpose is. So is the designer of light bulb, electricity, what's his name? I can't remember. Anyway, thank you. I'm smart though, you guys don't think I'm not smart. Don't think I'm not smart. It's just when I'm in front of the camera, I tend to forget things. Now, Thomas Edison is the one who told us how the light bulb works. We did not decide it on our own. So it's your designer that can, tell you what exactly is the purpose he made you for. What did he create you for? That's where God comes in, knowing him and knowing what he created you to do. So yeah, find out your calling. Find out your purpose, find it out, ask God, ask your creator, ask your maker, find out what he made you to do, what he put you here for, and then pursue it. And when you do that, you are successful. Yes, to a point where we can call you successful, or you can call yourself successful, and God can call you successful.
I've got a question.
I'm listening to you.
More like a contribution.
Okay.
As regards to work.
Okay.
Aspect. I feel like with the work also, to live a soft life. I know you talked about a lot of things as regards the necessity of work. One other thing what work does for one day, a lot of people do notice it, some do not, is the fulfillment that comes with it. Feeling particularly that like I've achieved something. And although it is really bitter whenever like you're doing the work, but after you've done it,
yes.
Funny how happiness comes after you've done something really tedious, like when you survive something like you don't want. Not I said survive, but mildly please. Something like you found really tedious.
You really enjoy doing.
You force yourself through.
Thank you guys for your contributions. We have 2 guys behind the camera today, and we had this last episode, so there were 2 guys. So thank you so much for being here and watching. I don't know why I always say this last. Subscribe or comment and like.
Business.
We don't mind you must subscribe, comment and like, and we will see you in the next video or podcast. If you are listening to the podcast, then if you don't mind seeing my face, you should watch the video on YouTube. Bye guys. It's not like
That's very good.
it's true now. Some people don't really care about how you look. They just want to hear your voice. Me, I love my face.
So you're not saying
What do you mean? No, do you not like seeing your face? Do you not like seeing your face? I love seeing my face. I'm so beautiful.
I don't.
Bye, guys.